Let us now please settle down with our head, neck and spine in a straight line. Requesting everyone to please settle down. I still see a lot of people are walking around in Kailasa. LA. Requesting everyone to please settle down. It's time for us to begin. Let us all please sit straight with our head, neck and spine in a straight line. Bring your hands in front of your heart center in the Namaskara mudra. Close your eyes. Visualize Swamiji in your heart center, in your inner space. Let us begin with a Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Requesting everyone to please get your Panchapatram and Uddharini. So the Panchapatram is the cup of water and the Uddharini is the spoon. So this is used for the ritualistic cleansing of not just your physical body, but the different layers of our existence. So please make sure that you have the Panchapatram and the Uddharini. Requesting all of you to please keep the Panchapatram and the Uddharini. We will be beginning with the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing. Can all of you just show your Panchapatram and Uddharini in the camera? Can you all just lift it up and show? Just hold it up. Requesting all of you to please hold it up. Yes, the male bodies as well there. Kailasa LA. Are the male bodies there as well? Can the hall volunteers please confirm in the Zoom chat if the male participants are also there? So we will be beginning with the Tattvachamanam. I still see some of the participants are walking in the back of the hall. Can you all please settle down? Requesting all of you to please settle down. Please settle down, be seated. Kailasa LA, requesting all of you to please settle down. Yes. Then we can. Okay, yes, thank you. I see that we have messaged in the Zoom chat that male participants are also there. Yes, thank you, Ma. So let's begin with the Tattvachamanam. So for the Tattvachamanam, we are going to use the Panchapatram and the Uddharini. So let's all follow along. First, let us place our right hand in the Gokarna Mudra. Gokarna Mudra is where you bend the index finger of your right hand to the center of your palm, like this. This is the Gokarna Mudra. So your palm is in a cupped shape. So please place your hands in the Gokarna Mudra first. And with your left hand, take one Uddharini of water and pour it to the center of your right palm. Now, as we chant the mantra, when you hear Swadha, please sit. Now, please take another Uddharini of water to the center of your right palm and sip the water when we chant the mantra, when you hear Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Now, please take another Uddharini of water to the center of your right palm and sip the water from the base of your right hand when you hear the mantra Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Now, just pour one Uddharini of water on your right hand and just rinse your right hand to the side of you. Now, with the base of your right hand, wipe your lips from right to left twice. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please rinse your hand again. Now with your index finger, middle finger and your ring finger of your right hand, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Please wash your hand again with an uddarani of water. Now with your index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, left eye, your right ear and your left ear. Please wash your hand again with an uddarani of water. With your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, your right chest, left chest, and with all the fingertips joined together, touch the crown of your head, your right shoulder, uddarani of water. So now we will be entering into the conscious resolution, the sankalpa. I can see the Kailasa LA male participants as well now. Nithyanandam everyone. Can all the Kailasa LA male let's now enter into the sankalpa, the conscious resolution. The conscious resolution is where you create a strong intention a strong declaration to manifest your ultimate Paramashivatva. Whatever you want to manifest as your ultimate, visualize you are manifesting that right now. Please close your eyes and visualize yourself manifesting what you want to manifest in your life. Whether it is wealth, physical health, completion with your relationships, manifesting healthy relationships, whatever you want to manifest in your life, visualize that happening right now. Please keep your eyes closed and visualize yourself manifesting the ultimate now. Now, we are going to place our hands in the sankalpa, in the sankalpa mudra. Please clasp your right hand over your left and place your left hand on the right thigh like this. Please come to this position. Clasp your right hand over your left and place your left hand on your right thigh. So till the end of the Sankalpa mantra, we are going to be placing our hands in the Sankalpa mudra like this. So please keep your hands in the Sankalpa mudra. Hold a strong visualization in your inner space. Let us now enter into the Sankalpa. Please sit straight as your hands are in the Sankalpa mudra. Let us begin the chanting of the Sankalpa mantra. Om Mamopata Samatsa Duritakshaya Dvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थं च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतः खण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ वृश्चिक मासे शुक्ल पक्षे पूर्णिमायां शुभतिथौ गुरुवासरयुक्तायां सिद्धियोग भवकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायां अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसार भूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षण नरहार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवर्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवर्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्री लश्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरु कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगल अवाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं Purana Arogya Yukta Dridagatra Yogika Sharira Siddhartham Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranartham Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasam Karishye. Om Apaupasprisya. Please rinse your right hand with an udharani of water, with a spoon of water. Now, all of you can place the Panchapatram, which is the cup, and the spoon aside. You can place it away from your mat so you don't trip over them. Please place it away. We are going to be entering into the Nithyananda Yoga now. Requesting all the participants to now please stand up. Before we begin the Nithyananda Yoga, we would like to share the disclaimer with everyone. Yoga is a beautiful practice that supports health and well-being, but it can also involve physical movements and postures that may feel different for each body. Please listen to your body at all times and move at your own comfort level. If you have any medical condition, senior citizen, or under medical care, please consult your physician before engaging in this or any exercise program. By joining today, you acknowledge for any discomfort or injury. Now, we'll be entering into a quick warm-up, so all of us start with the warm-up. So we'll be beginning with the head rotation. We'll just be rotating our heads. Please rotate your head. Let us all rotate our heads. Please rotate your head. Rotate your head in the other direction. Now forward gently. Bring your chin towards your chest and press your head forward gently. Now place your hands in front of your chin and press your head backwards. Now place your hand towards the side of your head and press your head towards the side, towards the right side or the left side. Repeat it to the other side. Now, let us start with rotating our hands. Make sure that you have enough space between you and the person next to you. Maybe you can come a little forward and back. Just arrange yourselves a little forward and back. So one person come to the front and one person move to the back so you don't hit each other. Please make sure that you are arranging yourself in a way that you don't hit another person accidentally. Let us start with rotating our hands. Please start rotating your hands. Rotate your hands. Rotate your hands in the other direction. Now you can relax your hands. Bend your hands, place your hands on your shoulders, place your fingers on your shoulders. Let us rotate our shoulders now. Make sure that you're coming in. When you're coming in, get your elbows together. Try to bring your elbows together and open up your chest all the way when you go out. And again, repeat the same. every movement that you're doing, do it with awareness. Bring your awareness to the part of your body which is being moved. Just by bringing awareness to your physical body, a lot of diseases, a lot of discomfort, a lot of things will be healed. Let us do this on the other direction. Rotate on the other direction. Keep your awareness on your body and do. If you want to, you can also close your eyes and do this, so you know that your awareness is on your body. Now please relax your hands. We'll be rotating our body from side to side now. Just make sure that you're standing still. Place your legs and stand still. And you're going to swing your body to the right and to the left like this. So leave your hands loose and swing your body to the right and to the left. Leave your hands loose and rotate your body to the right and to the left. Try to look behind you. Try to look behind you on every rotation. Try to look behind you. Yes, and you can relax now. Please relax. Now, interlace your fingers and stretch your hands above your head. Stretch your hands as high as you can. Push your shoulders up. Stretch from your back. Let your spine feel the stretch. Push yourself. You can get onto your toes. Get onto your toes by lifting your heels up and push your hands as high as you can. And you can relax. Interlace your fingers behind your back and just stretch your hands out and back. Now, let us have a slight gap between our legs. Please have a slight gap between your legs. And you're going to bend forward and down. You're going to touch the ground in front of you and behind you. So, bend from your hips, bend from your lower back. Don't arch your back, but keep your back straight and try to bend down as much as you can as you keep your back straight. And try to touch the ground down. Touch the ground in front of you and behind you. If you're not able to touch the ground, you can increase the gap between your legs. So you go a little lower, try to increase the gap a little bit with your legs so you can touch the ground more comfortably. And touch the ground in front of you and behind you. When you go down, exhale. Yes, and you can come up. Please come back up. Now place your hands on your hips. Let us rotate our hips now. Please start rotating your hips. Please rotate your hips. Rotate your hips on the other direction. Now, let us get down to our knees and rotate your knees. Place your hands on top of your knees. Keep your feet together and rotate your knees in the clockwise direction. Rotate on the other direction. Yes, now you can stand up. Let us rotate our ankles now. Please stand on your left leg and rotate the ankle of your right leg. Please rotate the ankle of your right leg. Rotate on the other direction. Now switch your legs, rotate the ankle of your other leg now. Rotate on the other direction. Yes. You can relax. Now we'll be entering into the skeleton dance. So we're going to be entering into the skeleton dance. Let us get ready to perform the skeleton dance now. Make sure that you have enough space. So skeleton dance is very, very important. One of the most important components of the Nithyananda Yoga is when we are performing the skeleton dance, the visualization that we have and how intensely we move will directly impact in awakening all the different chakras throughout our entire body. So we all know the 7 major chakras from the base of your spine to the crown of your head, from Mooladhara to the Sahasrara. But we have many other chakras located at different parts of your body, at different joints, like your knees, and different parts of your body has different chakras that are there as well. And these chakras get activated and awakened when you perform the intense yoga and when you shake your body intensely and keep the visualization of a skeleton. So first you're going to hold the skeleton visualization in your inner space. So close your eyes and visualize your body as pure skeleton. Your fingers, your wrists, your arms, your face, just only pure bones. No skin, no muscles, no hair, nothing. Just only pure bones. Visualize your body as pure bones. Keep your eyes closed. Throughout the entire skeleton dance, you're going to be keeping your eyes closed. So this is like a meditation process. So you're going to keep your eyes closed and perform the whole skeleton dance, which will be for about 3 to 4 minutes. We'll be performing the skeleton dance. And let us start the skeleton dance now. Please keep your eyes closed. Hold the visualization of skeleton in your inner space. Visualize that your body has become skeleton, and let us start shaking our body. Start shaking your hands, your legs. Start shaking all the parts of your body intensely. Please start shaking. Start shaking, start shaking intensely. Start moving your body. Start shaking, start shaking. Move your body, move your body. Keep shaking.
கலியுகத்தை காக்க வந்தாண்டி நம்ம நித்யானந்த கலியுகத்தை காக்க வந்தாண்டி சிவனே இறங்கி இந்த பூமிக்கு வந்தானடி அவனே வணங்கி நன்னால கொண்டாடடி நித்திய சிந்து சிரிப்புள்ள பூலோகமே நித்திய ஆனந்தமாகுதடி நித்திய சொல்லும் ஒரு சொல்லு தேடி வந்த தெய்வ வாழ்க்கையும் கூடுதடி
Please relax. Just stand still. Come to a standstill. Stop moving your body. Come to a standstill. Keep your eyes closed. Take deep inhalation and exhalation. Only inhale from your nose. Keep the mouth closed and inhale and exhale from your nose. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Keep your awareness on your body. Inhale and exhale. Let the energy settle down in your body. We are now going to be entering into the Nithyananda Yoga, the Prathama Vinyasa Krama. So just wanted to see first, how many of you have done the Nithyananda Yoga in the past? I see a lot of new people, and I also see a lot of people who have come for the PSS for the second time, third time. Welcome back for all those who are coming for PSS. Okay, so many of you have done yoga and some of you have not done. That's good. So we are going to be entering into the Nithyananda Yoga now. So in the PSS, in the Paramashiva Sena program, we are going to be going through all the various different components of the Nithyananda Yoga that the Acharyas have explained yesterday. So yesterday we looked at all the different components. Last few days we've been looking at the different components of yoga, the 12 different components. So we are going to be looking at all of these progressively, applying each of those in the asanas that we are going to be practicing. So let us first enter into the asana for today, where we are going to be performing the Garudasana. So this is an asana where we are standing and performing. So the first asana for today is the Garudasana. As you are standing on your left leg, you are going to bend your right leg towards the upper thigh of your left leg. You're not placing it on the inner thigh, you're placing it on top of the thigh. So first let us get an understanding of how to get the balance in this asana. So in this asana, we'll learn first how to balance. Okay. So for the balance, first look at a point in front of you. You can choose any point in front of you. It can be Swamiji's photo or any point in front of you. Just select one point that you're going to be focusing on. Okay, so keep your gaze on that one point and don't move your eyes around. So first let's fix a point and gaze towards that point. Once you have fixed a point and gazed on that, keeping your gaze on that, shift the weight of your body towards the left leg. Just lift your right leg off the ground and balance on your left leg first without shaking and moving around. And once you're here, lift your right leg and place your right leg on top of the left thigh like this. You're not going to hold, you're going to leave your hands, you're going to take your hand off and you're going to stay like this. If you want to hold, you can hold also. If you want to hold onto your leg, please hold on to your leg also. You can hold on to your leg. I say many of you have already got it. That's good. So hold in this position. So your left knee is straight. You're not bending your left knee. Keep your left knee straight. Okay, you're going to press your right knee backwards. When you press your right knee backwards, when you push your right knee back, you will automatically get the balance and you'll be able to hold in this position. Okay, so first come to this position, and from here bring your hands in front of your heart center in the Namaskara mudra. Always keep your chest open, your shoulders out and chest open, and keep your hands and your elbows. Don't slouch your elbows like this. Keep your elbows open like this. Stand up straight. So let us all perform the asana now. All of you please hold in the position. Please hold in the position. Please hold in the Garudasana position. For a few seconds, let us all hold in the Garudasana position. Along with this, we are going to be performing the Moola Bandha. Moola Bandha is the perennial lock. Feel that you're not able to balance and you need a break. Just take a quick relaxation. Just shake your leg out and come back to the position. Okay, let's all get back now. Get back to the position. Hold in this position. Bring your hands in front of your heart center in the Namaskara mudra. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Lord Garuda is the vehicle, is the Vahana of Lord Vishnu. Let us all visualize Lord Garuda in our inner space. So we are also projecting all of the different components for you in the screen here. So you can visualize these as you are performing the Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize and perform all the components. Hold in the asana. Let us now listen to the Shastra Pramana for the Garudasana. Garudhasana Mahavakya yena dhyanam stiram bhavi sarvadoshadvinirmukto bhavatiha mahabali. Now you can relax. Please relax. Just shake your legs out for a few seconds. You're going to be performing the Vrikshasana on the other side now. Vrikshasana is the next asana we are going to be performing, so get ready for that. So this asana we are going to be switching on the other side. So we're going to switch our legs and perform the Vrikshasana, where you're going to stand on your right leg and you're going to bend your left leg and place your left leg on the inner thigh of your right leg. This is the same principle. First, get your balance and then place your leg. First, the balance, keeping your gaze towards one point in front of you, and then holding yourself in this position. So in this asana, you're going to bring your hands into the Namaskara mudra and take your hands all the way up above your head. Your arms are parallel to your ears. Your arms are parallel to your ears. we're going to be performing the visualization of a tree in this asana. Visualize your body as a tree in the asana. Visualize the tree in your inner space as you're performing asana. And we are going to be performing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. So Sahaja Kumbhaka is just inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Okay? And along with the Sahaja Kumbhaka, we are going to be performing the Mula Bandha and the Udhyana Bandha. So let us perform the Mula Bandha and the Udhyana Bandha as we are performing the Vrikshasana. So in the Udhyana Bandha, you are first going to inhale. So all of you can please stand on both your legs. Just stand normally. Let us perform the Udhyana Bandha and Mula Bandha, and then we'll again get back into the asana. So we had learned how to do the bandhas, but now we are applying it in the asanas. So as you're performing the Mula Bandha and the Udhyana Bandha, first you need to inhale. All of you please perform this with us. First inhale through the nose, and then exhale completely. Completely exhale and suck your stomach in and up. So when you suck your stomach in and up, you will see the hollow. So you'll see the hollow behind your rib cage. You can even touch your stomach region. You will feel like a hollow under your rib cage where your stomach is completely sucked in. So in the Shastras, Paramashiva says that when you are performing this, when you are performing the Udhyana Bandha, your rib cage and your upper body should look like the jatas of Paramashiva. How Paramashiva has the jatas tied on top of his head. So your body should look like the jatas of Paramashiva when you are doing the Udhyana Bandha. So let us all take a few moments to perform this. Okay, so first inhale. So some of you may be getting it, some of you may not be getting it, but you can keep practicing. This also heals a lot of your abdominal organs, a lot of organs that are there in this region of your body, in your stomach, your intestine, your liver, all of the organs that are there in this region of your body gets healed when you perform this intensely. So with every asana that you're doing, make sure that you're performing the bandha properly. So let us perform the bandha together and then we'll enter into the asana. So first inhale through your nose. Once you're completely inhaled, exhale completely. Suck your stomach in and up into the Udhyana Bandha. Along with the Udhyana Bandha, you're also going to contract your perineum region. You're going to contract your perineal muscles inwards. So just contract all the muscles inwards and hold. So this is performing the Udhyana Bandha and the Mula Bandha. So you just need to contract your butt and all the muscles that are around this region. You need to contract and hold in the position. That is the Mula Bandha. So now let us perform the asana along with the Vrikshasana. We'll perform the Bandha. So standing on your right leg, keep your gaze in front of you and slowly bring your left leg to your right thigh, to the inner thigh. Please bring your left leg to the inner thigh of your right. Bring your hands in the Anjali Mudra on top of your head. Keep your gaze forward. Let us perform the Vrikshasana now. Hold for a few moments. Hold yourself in the Vrikshasana. वामोर्मूलदेशे च याम्यं पादं निधायतु तिष्ठेतु वृक्षवत् भूमौ वृक्षासनमिदं विदुः. The next asana, we are going to be repeating the Garudasana on the other side now. So let us again repeat the Garudasana on the other side. We are going to be standing on our right leg, placing the left leg on top of the right thigh. So let us all get ready to perform the Garudasana now. So please take your left leg and place it on top of the right thigh. Bring your hands in front of your heart center in the Namaskara Mudra. Keep your gaze forward. That's very important. Keep your gaze forward, fixed in one position. Don't jump around. If you are feeling like you're going to jump around, or if you already started jumping around, just place both your legs on the ground and come back to the position. Start from the beginning and come to the position properly. Don't jump around. Let us hold in the position now. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda in your inner space. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka along with the Moola Bandha, contracting your perineal muscles. And chant the japa Shivoham in your inner space. Garudasana Mahavakya yena dhyanam stiram bhavi sarvadosha-dhvinirmukto bhavatiha mahabali ekapadamurau badhva ekapadena dandavate jangapada sandideshe januvyagram vastitam. Now please relax. Place both your legs on the ground. You can just relax your legs for a few seconds. The next asana we are going to be performing is the Trikonasana. So we'll first perform the Trikonasana. We'll show you how to perform the Trikonasana. Then all of you can perform the Trikonasana along with us. So first, stand on your mat and you're going to bring your left leg forward towards the forward of your mat, to the front of your mat. Bring your left leg to the front of your mat. So your left leg is facing forward. Your right leg is facing sideways. Your left leg is facing forward, your right leg is facing sideways. And from here, you're going to turn your body towards the front. You're not facing the side, but you're facing towards your left leg, towards the front. You're facing your right leg like this. Okay? Come to this position. All of you, please get into this position. Please get into this position. From here, you're going to bend your left knee. Your left knee is going to bend. You're going to come at a 90-degree angle. So we'll see how to do this asana now. So when you're performing this asana, you're going to bend your body and keep it straight. Okay, so bend your leg or keep it straight. You can perform this asana, and your other hand, you're going to bring it towards the sky like this. Okay, so this is the asana. So if you need to bend your knees a little bit, you can keep your knees bent. Try to get your hand on the ground. You can perform this asana without bending your knee also by placing your hands as much as you can towards the ground. If you're not able to get it fully on the ground, place your hand on your knees or on your shin as low as you can. If it's just on your thighs also, it is fine. Just sorry for the technical glitch. Can all of you hear us? Let us continue the yoga now. Sorry for the technical glitch. Now again, come back to the position of the Trikonasana. Let us perform the Trikonasana on one side. Bend and place your left hand towards the left leg on the ground. Try to keep your left leg. Try to keep this leg as straight as you can. If you can keep it straight completely, keep it straight. Don't bend. And feel the stretch in your hamstrings and in your thighs. Feel the stretch and hold in this asana. All of you please perform the asana and hold in the Trikonasana now. Let us all perform the Trikonasana and hold ourselves in the Trikonasana. As you are performing the Trikonasana, keep your gaze towards the sky. Look up and keep your gaze towards the sky. Visualize a triangle. Trikona means something with 3 corners. A triangle. So a triangle has 3 corners, so that is why it is called Trikona. So you're visualizing yourself as a triangle. Come on, hold. Hold in the asana, hold in the asana. Hold in the asana, visualize yourself as a triangle. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa, Shivoham Arane. Now please raise up again. Come to a standing position. We're now going to be repeating the Trikonasana on to the other side. Now please switch the position of your legs. Place your right leg forward this time and your left leg towards the side. So place your right leg forward, your right leg facing forward, your left leg facing sideways. All of you please come to this position. You're going to face your whole hip, your body is going to turn towards the right side, facing your right leg. Okay, good. I see all of you are in the position. From here, you're going to take your right hand and place it in front of your right leg, and your left hand is stretched up towards the sky. Turn your head and gaze towards the sky in this asana. If you're not able to bend all the way to the ground, you can place your hand on top of your thigh or on top of your knees. Try to reach as low as you can and try to keep your knees straight as well. If you're not able to keep your knees straight, that is fine, but try to straighten your knees as much as you can and go down from there. Good. I see Kailasa LA female bodies everyone are doing, as well as Kailasa LA male bodies also everyone are doing. That's good. Let us all hold in the asana. Keep yourself in this position. Visualize yourself as a triangle. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale through your nose comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa, Shivoham. Uttana Padam Krauncham cha Maricham Veera Bhadrakam Natarajam Trikonam cha Suptangushta Prasarane. Please come back to the center of your mats. Please stand up and come back to the center of your mat. Next, we are going to be performing a Karana. So we have already performed a couple of Karanas in the last few sessions. Today, we are going to be performing the next Karana, which is the Nikutaka Karana. So we'll perform the Nikutaka Karana now. So for any Karana, we are going to be first getting into the Aramandi position. So what is the Aramandi position? If all of you know the Aramandi position, you can get into the Aramandi. So first get your heels together. First step is to get your heels together, your toes apart. So let us all perform this. Get your heels together and your toes apart. Okay. Place your hands on your hips. And bend your knees and go down. Bend your knees and nicely go down. This is the Aramandi position. So when you are in this, you are performing the Mula Bandha actually. The perineal lock, you are going to contract your perineum region. I see some of you are leaning forward. Don't lean forward. Stand up straight. Please stand up straight. Don't lean forward. I see some of you are leaning forward like this. Don't lean forward. Stand up straight. You need to be straight in this asana. Hold your body up straight and hold in this position for a few seconds as we enter into the Nikutaka Karana. So once you're in the Aramandi position with your knees bent, bring your hands in front of your heart center, in your front of your chest. in a cupped position. So from here, you're going to bring your hands like this, your palms facing each other. And you're going to raise your right heel up. And you're going to switch your position of the right heel and leg alternating like this. You're going to stomp. You need to hit the leg to the ground. You need to hear the sound coming from the leg when you hit the leg on the ground. And you're going to stomp your leg and switch the position of your hand along with your leg. Yes. Now you can relax. Relax, take your leg out. If you're feeling any strain in your legs, just shake your leg out a little bit. And just to remind all of you, if you want to have a sip of water in between yoga, if you have a water bottle with you, you can sip water. If you're feeling thirsty, you can have water also to keep yourself hydrated in between the yoga. If you're feeling the heat or if you're sweating, you can have a little bit of water. Don't go away from here and have to leave the space. You should not leave the space when you're performing a ritual. So don't leave the space once we have completed the sankalpa. Do not leave the space of yoga. Stay in the place, and you can have water as well if you need. Okay. So let us now enter into the next asana, which is the Angushtasana. So in the Angushtasana, you're going to be coming down onto your heels. You're going to come onto your heels. You're going to sit on your heels like this. So sit on your heels. Sit on top of your heels. Place your hands on top of your knees. Place your hands on top of your knees. Once you're comfortable, you can bring your hands in the Namaskara Mudra in front of your heart center. Hold in this position. So we are going to be performing a new pranayama in this asana, which is called the Brahmari Kumbhaka. So in the Brahmari Kumbhaka, it is buzzing like a bee when you are inhaling and exhaling. So you can just place your knees on the ground and just sit down. So we will teach you how to perform the Brahmari Kumbhaka, and then you can continue to perform the asana after that. So in the Brahmari Kumbhaka, you're first going to inhale, making the sound of a bee. So you'll inhale making the sound of a bee, and you will exhale making the sound of a bee. So we'll see how to perform that now. So first we'll inhale. That is how you inhale making the sound of a bee, and same way you exhale. So inhalation will be high pitched and the exhalation will be a little lower pitched. Now we'll exhale. So if you just make the humming sound, you may not be exhaling. So make sure that you're exhaling as you're performing the humming sound from your nose and release the air from your nose. So let us continue to perform the Brahmari Kumbhaka. So inhale again from your nose, making the sound of a bee, like a buzzing bee. So you're going to continuously perform this Brahmari Kumbhaka, which is a very powerful pranayama to detox your body. So this will literally, you should feel the vibration. When you're inhaling and exhaling, you should feel the vibration in your whole body. So you should inhale and exhale with a lot of intensity. So let us perform the asana along with the Brahmari Kumbhaka. Now all of you please get back onto your toes and be seated on top of your heels. Bring your hands in front of the heart center, the Namaskara Mudra. Keep your gaze forward. Gaze towards the point in front of you so you get the balance. If you are not able to balance, just keep your gaze on one point in front of you. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. You can visualize this form of Swamiji where Swamijis in the darshans, or if you have had the opportunity to physically have the darshan of Swamiji at any time in India or anywhere else, visualize your favorite form of Swamiji in your inner space now. Continue to perform the Brahmari Kumbhaka along with the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Shivoham in your inner space. Please hold in this asana. Kabandhasanamittyahuhu ghorakshasanameva angushtamushtikam nyeyam brahmaprasaditam tatha. Now, the next asana we are going to be performing is the Saurasana. So, in the Saurasana, please stretch your right leg out in front of you. So, you are going to stay on top of your heels. At any time, if you feel any discomfort, you can just relax and come back to the position. You don't have to force yourself at any point. You can relax yourself, just shake your legs out for a few seconds and you can join back and continue. So if you feel any strain in your knees or in your ankles or in your shin, just relax for a few seconds. You can just shake your legs out and come back to the position. So don't force yourself to perform anything at any point. You do it progressively. So when you continue to do it progressively, so this is only the 4th day of the yoga. So we'll be progressing continuously and learning more advanced form of yoga as well. So all of these asanas are very basic. You're just learning the movements to align your body. So now let us get back into the Saurasana. So keep your right leg stretched in front of you and your left leg behind. Your left leg, you are seated on top of your left heel with your right leg in front of you and your hands are in the Varamudra. Varamudra are with your palms facing forward, your fingers touching the ground. Your fingers touching the ground and your palms facing forward. This is the Varamudra. Hold in this position. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Let us continue to do the Brahmari Kumbhaka. Let us continue to do the Brahmari Kumbhaka along with the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Shivoham in your inner space. Prasaryayikam padatalam samsthapyatveka padakam. Now we'll enter into the Vidhunanasana. So in the Vidhunanasana, you're going to get your hands into the Prana Mudra. You're going to bring your right hand in the Prana Mudra. So Prana Mudra, you can see what is Prana Mudra first. Prana Mudra is where you bend your 3 fingers, your little finger, ring finger and your thumbs towards the center of your palm, and your index finger and your middle finger are stretched out. So this is the Prana Mudra. Okay, so let us all now get into the asana. And in the asana, you're going to hold on to your big toe. So hold on to your big toe in the Prana Mudra. Hold on to your right leg, big toe. The leg that is stretched out, hold that leg in the Prana Mudra. And try to bend forward and bring your forehead towards your knees. Hold in the asana. Hold in the asana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to do the Brahmari Kumbhaka along with the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Sada Shivoham. Gulpastitau padamekam prasarya tatpadagram sansprishe tatkarena gulpam chanyam dharaye tatkarena dhunam pitam chabhyase chobhayatra. Please relax, just be seated on the ground and shake your legs out for a few seconds. Let's just shake our legs out. Next, we are going to be repeating the Saurasana and the Vidhunanasana on the other side. So just relax your leg for a few seconds. Okay, now let us get back into the asana now. So first come into the Angushtasana position. Angushtasana is where you have both your legs tucked under you, and from here you're going to stretch your left leg out this time. Previously we did the right. Now let us perform on the left side. Stretch your left leg out. Place your hands in the Vara Mudra. Your palms to the side of your body with your palms facing forward. Place your hands with your palms. Form the Brahmari Kumbhaka. Inhaling and exhaling, making the sound of a B. Continue to perform the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa Sada Shivoham. Prasaryekam padatalam samstapyatveka padakam. Now bring your hands into the Prana Mudra, your left hand placed in the Prana Mudra. Hold on to the big toe of your left leg. Hold on to the big toe of your left leg. Bend forward and down. Try to bring your forehead towards the left knee. Bring your forehead towards the left knee. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Brahmari Kumbhaka. Inhaling and exhaling as the B. Along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa Sada Shivoham. Gulpasthithau padamekam prasarya tatpadagram sansrishe tatkarena. Gulpam chanyam dharaye tatkarena dhunam pitam chabhyase chobhayatra. Please relax. Stretch your legs in front of you. Just shake your legs out for a few seconds. Let's just shake our legs out for a few seconds before we entering into the next asana, which is the Brahma Jarankushasana. You can rotate your ankles also. Just rotate your ankles in the seated position. Good. I see almost everyone are doing. Almost everyone are doing. That is good. Let us now again get back onto our toes. Please get back onto your toes. We are going to be performing the Brahma Jarankushasana now. So from this position, place your hands on top of your knees. Bring your hands on top of your knees. Place both your hands on top of your knees. Keep your gaze on the ground in between your thighs. Have a slight gap in between your thighs and keep your gaze towards the ground. From here, keep your gaze forward. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to do the Brahmari Kumbhaka. Inhaling and exhaling, making the sound of a B. So this time you're going to be performing the Jalandhara Bandha. So once you have completely inhaled, you're going to tuck your chin towards the chest. So first inhale, performing the Brahmari Kumbhaka. And tuck your chin towards the chest. As you have your chin tucked towards the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha, continue to perform the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa Sada Shivoham. दो फणापाणि होय वेसे एडी दोवु जोनी निवेसे कोर भगतल्यांकी माहिली आयस माहिरा से मिली. Now we'll enter into the next asana, which is the Kapilasana. So in the Kapilasana, you're going to be in the same position, but you're going to place your knees onto the ground. So place your knees on the ground. Place your knees onto the ground with your knees spread apart. Have your knees spread apart and place your knees on the ground. Continue to stay on your heels. Continue to stay on your heels. Keep your hands on top of your knees. Keep your gaze towards the nose. And you are going to visualize Sage Kapila in your inner space. Visualize Sage Kapila in your inner space. Continue to perform the Brahmari Kumbhaka. You're going to keep your gaze to the nose. So keep your gaze towards the nose and visualize Sage Kapila. Let us perform the Brahmari Kumbhaka along with the Udhyana Bandha this time. So first inhale through the nose in the Brahmari Kumbhaka. Exhale through the nose, performing the Brahmari Kumbhaka. Suck your stomach in and up. Once you have completely exhaled, pull your stomach in and up. Once you perform the pranayama along with the bandha once, repeat the pranayama again along with the bandha. Chanting the japa Sada Shivoham Bhai Pagatali Samatharave Tiniko Mahili Kor Milave Phana Phani Ukad Hoya Vese Edi Do Joni Nivese. Let us now enter into the next asana. The next asana is the Bhadra Gorakhasana. So in the Bhadra Gorakhasana, you continue to stay in the same position, but you are going to switch the gaze towards your third eye. That's the only difference in this asana, and also the visualization and the bandha. So you're going to visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you have your gaze towards the third eye. Continue to perform the Brahmari Kumbhaka along with the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Sada Shivoham. So these japas are internal, so don't verbally chant them. You should rotate them in your throat center. So these are called ajapa japa, means without verbalizing, going on chanting the japa in your throat center. Continue to perform the asana. Do padgatali samput kare, do pagatali samput kare, korvarili bhuparidhare, korvarili rakhe ese, taparimula dhariti kibese. Now you can just stretch your legs again in front of you and relax your legs for a few seconds. Just relax your legs for a few seconds.
So just shake your legs, relax. You can rotate your ankles on both the sides. And just relax, because we are once again going to sit on the heels and with the toes tucked. So just relax. Make sure that you are comfortable, your legs are relaxed. So once you are relaxed, come back with toes tucked, sitting on the perineum on the heels. We'll be performing the next asana, which is Surya Asana. So as your toes are tucked, spread your knees wide apart in this asana. So once you bring the knees wide apart, you'll see the soles of the feet comes together. So you are still sitting with toes tucked. Perineum is on the raised heels. Knees are wide apart and off the ground. So this is the position. Make sure that you are comfortable in this posture. Balance yourself. Once you are in this posture, bring the hands, spread your fingers and bring the fingers. Only the little finger and the thumb finger is touching. Rest other fingers are just spread apart. This posture is called as lotus posture, Padma Mudra. So once you are in this posture, slowly raise your hands above. Make sure that you're keeping your balance in this posture and you are gazing through the gap between the hands. So once you are in the Padma or the lotus posture, you'll see there is a gap. So once you raise the finger, see through the gap as you visualize Lord Surya in your inner space. And if you're feeling little discomfort, you can once again relax, shake your legs once again. You can rotate your ankles. And once you're comfortable, let's enter into the asana once again with toes tucked, knees wide apart. Bring the little finger and the thumb together and raise them up, opening up the palms in Padma Mudra. Visualize Lord Surya in your inner space. We are still performing the Bhramari Kumbhaka, where you inhale like a bee and exhale like a bee. And the bandha that we are performing is Mool Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha. So Mool Bandha is the perineum lock and Uddiyana Bandha is where you exhale completely. So inhale in Bhramari Pranayama and exhale in Bhramari completely and hold. And once you are holding, pull your abdomen in and up in Uddiyana Bandha. If you feel a little discomfort, you can once again relax. Do not put too much pressure on your legs. Just relax. Once you feel you are ready to perform this asana as we enter into the Sas Pramana, come back to the Suryasana. Raise the hands in Lotus Mudra and hold. Perform the Uddiyana Bandha.
एडी दो गुदा तरियाने फना फानी बैठक पुनिताने घोड़ा जंग अधर करी रहे आड़े भाम इसी विजिगा है.
Yes, you can relax and once again you can extend your legs and relax your legs. You can rotate your ankles on both the sides. Shake your legs. And let's get ready for the next asana, which is Mandukasana. So this time we'll be sitting with the feet flat. So if you can see, the feet is flat. Your toes are not tucked in this posture. Your feet is flat. So sit in this posture and perineum on the heels. So your perineum is on the heels and feet is flat. So this is a posture in which you are going to sit. And bring both the hands on the respective knees, the top of the knees, and we'll be performing Manduki Mudra. So Mandukya Mudra is where you lift your tongue up against the roof of the mouth. So just lift your tongue and touch to the roof of the mouth. Visualizing the nectar flowing from Sahasrara, catching the nectar of immortality dripping from the Sahasrara chakra. And you will be bringing your gaze to the third eye. And visualize yourself as a frog. We'll be continue to performing the Sahaj Kumbhaka. Sahaj Kumbhaka where you inhale and exhale. We are not holding the Kumbhaka, we are not holding the prana. Just simply inhale and exhale. And engage Mool Bandha. Understand Mool Bandha is an PVK, DVK and TVK, which is Pratham Vinyasa Krama, Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama and Tritiya Vinyasa Krama. Every single asana has one common bandha, which is Moola Bandha, which is perineum lock. So let's enter into the Mandukasana where you roll the tongue up to the roof of the mouth. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as a frog. Engage Moola Bandha. Sahaj Pranayama and chant the japa. Sada Shivoham internally in your throat center.
पादतलोपिष्टदेशे अंघुष्टे द्वेष संस्पृशेत जानयुग्मं पुष्पुरस्कृत्य साधयेन्मण्डुकासनम्.
Yes. So the next asana is going to be Uttana Mandukasana. So you are still sitting in the same posture. In this posture, you will be lifting both the arms and keep the hands on the back. Engage the Moola Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. So the pranayama is Sahaj Pranayama. Will be performing the Moola Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. So that all of you get familiar with the bandhas. Understand the Moola Bandha is the perineum lock and Uddiyana Bandha is where you pull your abdomen in and up. So fully inhale and then fully exhale, empty your stomach completely. And once you have emptied the stomach, lift your abdomen in and up. This is Uddiyana Bandha. So let's practice this posture along with the Uddiyana Bandha so that all of us get familiar and master this bandha. This very Uddiyana Bandha is a very important bandha. Understand, bandhas are the locks that is very important aspect of which is the 12 components of Nithyananda Yoga. So once again, inhale and exhale completely and engage the Uddiyana Bandha and Moola Bandha.
As we are chanting the japa, let us now chant the Shastra Pramana. Manduka asana Mahavakya yena dhyanam stiram bhavi sarvadoshadhinirmukto bhavatiha mahabali.
Slowly, you can relax. We'll be entering into the next asana, which is Simhasana. So in this, we'll be crossing our ankles and sit on the feet. So in the previous posture where feet were flat, in this posture, we will be crossing our ankles. Once you have crossed your ankles, sit on the feet. So this is the posture that you will be performing for the next asana, which is Simhasana. So once you have crossed the ankles and you are sitting on the feet, bring the knees wide apart and fingers spread on the top of the knees. And visualize yourself as a lion and will be gazing to the tip of the nose. Engage Moola Bandha And in this posture, we'll be performing we'll be sticking our tongue out and roar like a lion, forcibly sticking out the tongue. Once you perform this Simhasana, it's very good for the skin. It's very good for the skin glow as well. There, apart from the physical benefits, of course, each and every asana in Nithyananda Yoga is to give you that super conscious breakthrough. So let's perform this asana as we enter into the Sahasramana.
Dakshinam savyagulphena daktinera tatekam hastau chajanmo samsthapya swangulischa prasarya cha.
And slowly relax. The next, relax your legs. You can once again stretch your legs, relax. Shake your legs. You can rotate your ankles on both the sides. The next asana is Bhadrasana. So, as you sit on the heels under the perineum and knees are wide apart. So, in this posture, the feet is pointed opposite at the back where you are sitting on the heels. And knees are wide apart. So this is the posture. Hope all of you can see and clearly the feet is on the opposite side of you, and they are sitting on the heels. And the knees are wide apart.
Come on, all of you, please perform the asana. Hold in the asana. Try to do it as much as you can. See, if you're not able to take too much weight on your legs, place your hands on the ground and you can take some weight onto your hands. So if you're feeling too much weight on your legs, then place your hands on the ground and take the support of your hands. So let us all perform the asana now.
Once you are seated in this posture, hands on the respective knees, you'll be bringing your hands in the prana mudra. Prana mudra is once again where your index finger and the middle finger are straight, open, and your ring finger and the middle finger, the little finger, is bent, and you're holding these two fingers with the thumb. And once you are in the prana mudra, cross your fingers in prana mudra. Just to show you, once your hands are in the prana mudra, you'll be crossing your hand and holding the opposite big toe. So hold the big toes, the opposite big toes of your leg in the prana mudra, and perform Mool Bandha and Jalandhar Bandha. Mool Bandha is the perineum lock. Jalandhar Bandha, where you tuck your chin to the chest. So keep your knees as wide apart as possible. And hold the big toes in the prana mudra, the opposite big toes. Perform Moola Bandha and Jalandhar Bandha. Bring your gaze to the nose. And perform the Bhramari Pranayama, where you inhale like a bee and exhale like a bee.
Continue to chant japa. Sada Shivoham in your inner space. Valpautu vrishanasthadho vyutkramena samahitaha padanguštau karabhyam cha dhritva cha prishtadehataha.
Slowly, you can relax. The next asana is going to be Kakabasandi asana. Kakabasandi is one of the stage in Hinduism. So this asana will be entering into Kakabasandi asana. So squat and keep the feet flat on the ground. So please come to the squatting position where you are keeping the feet flat on the ground and knees are open wide, and bring the arms in. So bring the arms in and around the back, interlacing the finger behind. Gaze to the nose. So this is the posture. So once you are in squatted posture with feet flat, bring the hands in and around. Try to interlace the fingers behind. So make sure that you are keeping your knees little wide apart. You can lean forward. If your back is straight, it will be difficult. So make sure that you are leaning forward. Once you are leaning forward, bring the hands in and around.
And also you're in front, you're bringing your hands from in front of you, not from behind. I see some participants are just bringing it back, but your hands are around your feet. You need to bring it from around your knees. So try to take your hands from around your knees. So have spread the knees more apart, bring your chest forward and down, and bring your hands together. Yes, good. Now I see almost everyone are doing it correctly. Also, hall volunteers, please go around. Please go around, look at the participants, make sure that everyone are doing it properly. And if any of the participants have any questions, you can just quickly post it in the Zoom chat. Anytime you have a question, you just post it in the Zoom chat and we will be answering your question. So anytime you have a question, you can just go up to the hall volunteers and request them to post your question for you in the Zoom chat, and we will be able to answer your questions as we are performing the asana.
Visualize yourself as a crow in this posture. Gaze to the nose. You'll be engaging only the Mula Bandha in this posture. And once again, perform the Brahmari pranayama, where you inhale and exhale like a bee.
Continue to perform the japa of Sada Shivoham in your inner space. Prathame Vesak Ukhad Thane दो हाथ भगम बीच आने तिनको मोडिक नल्याम कर लियावे पृष्ठपचे कांकसी करावे.
Slowly, you can relax. Spread your legs once again. If you need little relaxation for your legs, you can rotate your ankles once again. And the next asana is going to be little advanced, which is Kani Pavasana, where you'll be balancing on the palms. So just quickly shake your legs and let's enter into the next asana, which is Kani Pavasana. So come to the squatting posture. So come to the squatting posture and place both the palms on the ground, and from this posture you can slowly lift your hip and place your knees on the back of your arms and lean forward. Make sure that you are leaning forward. Once you lean forward, you will have the balance. Once you lean forward, you'll see automatically your feet goes off the ground. So this is the posture, the Kani Pavasana. So this is the posture, will make it easy for all of us. So let's come to this squatting posture where your hands are on the ground. And lift your hip and slowly bring your knees at the back of the arms. If possible, you can bring it towards the armpit and slowly lean forward as much as you can and lift your feet and balance in Kani Pavasana. Yes, Kailasa, LA, male. Very good. Many of you are doing. That's awesome.
Yes, let's all perform the asana. Let's all practice. Let's take a few minutes to practice the asana now. So first position is for you to get into this position, getting the balance right. So don't focus on trying to jump and take your legs off the ground. That is not the goal here. The goal is first to get yourself into the balanced position. So first, get into this position where you have your palms, spread your fingers apart. Spread your fingers apart, place your fingers onto the ground and bring your knees like this towards the arms on your triceps, close to your armpits, and try to push your body forward. So your knees are pressing against this part, your triceps, and push yourself forward. Bend forward as much as you can and try to take the weight on your hands. First, come to this position. Don't lift your legs off. Let's all come to that position first. First, come to the position where you are taking the weight of your body onto your arms. Come on, all of you, please perform. Please perform the asana. Kailasa Ille, male side. Good, some of you are doing. Kailasa Ille, female side. Also, I see some of you are doing. That's good. Let us all get into the Kanipavasana. Hold yourself in the Kanipavasana. Come on, let's all try. Let's take a few minutes and let us perform the Kanipavasana. We need to practice. Only when we practice, we will be able to perform the asana. So let us all perform the asana now. Let us all take a few moments to practice. Let us all take a few minutes to practice the asana and hold in the asana.
Only when you start practicing the asana, you will gain the strength to be able to perform the asana. So make sure that you give few moments to practice this asana. Only when you spend some time in the asana, you will be comfortable in the asana itself. So just place your palms on the ground, bring your knees to the armpit and lean forward. Make sure that you're balancing. Balancing is the main point, main aspect of this asana. So make sure that you're balancing as you lean forward.
You are simply sitting. Come on, all of you, please practice. It's time for us to practice the asana, not for us to sit. Let us all get into the position. See, you may feel some pain in your tricep. You may feel some pain to the back of your hands because your knees are pressing against it. But if the pain is not unbearable, then don't worry about it. You can do the asana. If you feel that it's too much and you're not able to bear the pain, then you just relax. But otherwise, push yourself a little bit in this asana because many of you might have never done this. So it's very new to your body. So your body needs to get adjusted to it. So it'll just take a few days. That's it, and you will be able to easily perform. So let us all perform. Please perform the asana. As you are performing the asana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Brahmari Kumbhaka along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa. Sada Shivoham. Asana ko guna aasi dushita hoyi to achi hoyi. We'll move into the next asana now, which is the Kapilasana, Kapalyasana. So next asana we are going to be performing is the Kapalyasana. Kapalyasana is a variation of the headstand. So this is actually progressed from the Kanipavasana. So first we'll show you how to do that. So from the Kanipavasana we will enter into the headstand. If you can do this, do it like this. If not, we will do the Kanipavasana separately, and then we'll perform the Kapalyasana. So from here, you're going to bend forward, place the crown of your head on the mat, and then slowly lift your legs up towards the sky, entering into the headstand. Okay, so please partner up for this asana. All of you, please get into partners. All of you, please get into the partners. Let's all get into partners. Come on, all of you, please partner up. All the male bodies, partner up with yourselves. All the female bodies, partner up with yourselves. Next to you, whoever is there, just partner up with someone who is next to you. Take the support of a person who is next to you, so they can support you and you can support them. So first, let's all get into partners. Come on, I don't see all of you getting into partners. Get into partners. Let us all get into partners to perform the asana. Please get into partners. Come on, all of you, please get into partners. Kailasa LA female bodies. I see many of you are sitting down. It is not time to sit down. Please get up. All of you, please get up. It is not time to sit down. Kailasa LA female bodies. The first row, can all of you please get up? Unless and until you have any health condition which is stopping you from doing the asana, you have to do the asana. If you have any health conditions, if you're pregnant, and if you have any other health conditions, do not perform the asana. But if you are healthy, if you do not have any of the health conditions that you need to be concerned about, please make sure that you are performing the asana. Do not sit down. Please get up and perform. All volunteers, go around, help the participants, make sure that they're doing it. If you need two people's support, if one person needs the support of two people, you can take. If you feel that you alone are not able to do and you need the support of another person, feel free to take the support of two people. Come on, all of you please perform the asana. Please perform the asana. So we'll go in the asana step by step. We'll go in the asana step by step. So first, place the crown of your head onto the ground. Okay, place the crown of your head onto the ground, and your hands, where your hands are, you need to see. Your hands are not next to your head. They are in front of your face. You need to be able to see your fingers. So place your hands in front of you. Your elbows are in a 90-degree angle, like this. Okay, first get into this position. This is the first step. Okay, and from here, your partner is going to come next to you, and you need to lift your knees up. So get into this position next. This is the next step. And try to walk your leg forward, walk your feet forward, and take the weight onto your head and slowly lift one leg off the ground. Slowly lift one leg off the ground and then lift the other leg slowly. And here your partner is supporting you to hold in the position. Okay, let us all get into the asana now. Let us all get into the position. All of you please perform. Take the support of your partners and let us all perform the asana. All of you please come into the position now. Don't jump. Do not jump in the asana. Slowly do it. Do not try to jump in the asana. Do it with grace. Partner has to help from the side. You cannot be in the front or the back. You need to be to the side of your partner so you can help them. Good, good. I see many of you are doing really good, really good. If you have done, switch. If one of you have done, switch and make sure that the other person also does. If you have done, switch the partner, make sure that the other person is also doing it. If you have completed, just switch and make sure that the other person is also doing the asana. Hold in the position. Come on, keep practicing, keep going, keep going. So can all of you show a raise of hands? How many of you have done it? please raise your hand if you are able to do the headstand. If you are able to stand on your head, please raise your hands. Or you can do the asana. I'll still be able to see you. Good, good. So many of you. Nice, beautiful. So just the 4th day and so many of you are able to do it. Really good, really amazing. That's really nice. Now, in this asana, keep your gaze forward as you are in this asana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Please perform the asana. Hold in the asana. Hold in the asana. If you are taking the support of your partner can continue to support you and hold in the asana. Continue to perform the Brahmari Kumbhaka. Along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa, Sada Shivoham. Hold in the position now. All of you please hold in the position. Please continue to perform the asana and hold in the position. Shisha dharti teki pagadav umiliva uncha gukare pagatali akasha deshishana musharase do hata ki hateli do pashatya dharti teki drishtinasa agra asana kauguna kapal asana jamal sameta bahai hoi. So now let us all come back to our mats. Please come back to your mats. Please come back to your mats and we'll settle down on our mats now. I see that one of the participants have asked a question in the Zoom chat. Ma Lindsay is asking, what is the cause of inflexibility, mainly around the hips? Is it incompletions? The reason you don't have flexibility is because your incompletions will break, and also the same way, if you do completion, your body also will become more flexible. So it is just because your body, the reason your body is not flexible is because you have not performed the yoga. If you have performed the yoga, your inner space also will become so strong that you don't have any incompletions. Nothing gets created as an incompletion in you. Your body and your inner space will be strong. Can I know who is Ma Lindsay? Can you please raise your hand, Ma? Okay, yes. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. Yes. So I hope you understood, Ma. So just continue to perform the asana every day intensely, perform the yoga, everything that is being taught, and throughout the whole day, whatever sessions, whatever classes are being conducted by the acharyas and the powerful initiations that we are receiving from Swamiji, this is enough. All incompletions will be healed, and your body also will become so much more flexible and healthy. You will see that by the end of this program, you will become so much more flexible and healthy. This is just the start of the asana. So we are just in the beginning of the Prathama Vinyasa Krama only. We are not even halfway through. We are only in the asana number 46. So we have 508 asanas to complete. So don't worry, we have a long way to go. And by the end of this program, you would have become so much more flexible, so much more healthy, so much more powerful inside and outside. So don't worry about anything else. Just intensely perform the yoga and you will see the benefits of them manifesting in your life. So with this, we come to the end of today's yoga session. We'll be performing the Shavasana now. So please lay down on the ground. Please lay down on your mats. Just completely relax your body. And if any of you have any questions, please post it in the Zoom chat at any time. Feel free to post the questions in the Zoom chat. And ourselves, the acharyas, will be answering your questions and clarifying any doubts that you have. Let us now lay down in the Shavasana. Completely relax your body. Visualize that the Kundalini Shakti is raising from the base of your spine, from the Mooladhara Chakra, to the crown of your head, to the Sahasrara Chakra. And just relax in this position and visualize that Swamiji is liberating your body and raising you to the higher states of consciousness, to Kailasa.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Now, please start moving your hands, your legs. Bring yourself back to your body. Pull your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees, rock yourself from side to side. Rock yourself from side to side. Please be seated. Come to a seated position. Please come to a seated position. So with this, we come to the end of today's Nithyananda Yoga. Next, we'll be having the grand special Tamil satsang directly by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam Swamiji is going to be gracing us in about 30 minutes from now. The live satsang will be starting. So all of you can go get changed, quickly refresh, and come back for the Tamil satsang starting in about 30 minutes from now. So with this, we'll be concluding with a Purna Mantra. Please sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Bring your hands in front of your heart center in the Namaskara Mudra. Close your eyes. Let us offer our gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, for giving us all this wonderful opportunity to perform the Nithyananda Yoga. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, everyone. Nithyanandam, please gather back for satsang in half an hour. Thank you, Nithyanandam.